Thank you so much. Since it's a literature festival, I have no bad stories or sad stories to tell. I wrote a book and got rejected so many times. So 21 books done, and all of them is because of publishers' demand. So the first book, Corporate Chanakya, happened when I was giving a talk on Chanakya, and suddenly a group of people came and say, बहुत अच्छा बात कर लेते हो, लिखते हो क्या? तो ठीक है, लिख लेंगे चाणक्य पे और क्या है? And then the first book came in, Corporate Chanakya. It's been 12 years, still on the bestseller list. Many other books, it's going on and on and on. I'm happy that there's still a demand, and I've written with 7 publishers, the best of the best. In fact, yesterday I was in Jaipur. There's a literature festival happening there also, and I have also published with Amazon. And as you know, most of these American companies only believe in numbers. So, and they're happy that the numbers are showing good. They don't disclose the data. So, they say, why not one more book? So, chalo, theek hai. 21 किताब हो गए और भी चल रहे हैं. In short, about Corporate Chanakya, in 2 minutes, I'd like to tell my journey. It happened because I've been a businessman for the last 22 years, typical MBA, trying to work for a company, had my career in a very nice manner. I worked in the jewelry industry, cricket industry, music industry, all high-flying industries. Then one of my founders died, and then I had to look out for another job. My spiritual guru told me, don't look out for job, create jobs. 22 years ago. कुछ पता नहीं है, not from a Gujarati, Marwadi or Sindhi community. The only thing my father did is bless me and told me, गलत कुछ करके आएगा तो छोड़ूंगा नहीं. Started my own little bit of a business, been there quite actively. Only one thought came in my mind is that, can't we have Indian wisdom to run Indian companies? And while researching, I found Chanakya. I studied Chanakya, Arthashastra, went to Kerala, studied the 6,000 sutras in original Sanskrit, came back, applied in my business, got lot of financial success. And then, of course, all the book's journey is all about documentation of my experience with my own company and others. I just want to tell one thing, my dear friends, that there's so much wisdom in our country. I'm not telling that there is no wisdom in other countries. It's not comparing apples to oranges, but both are fruits. So if it works in India, why not? And let me tell you, I've always believed, and I tell my students, I'm also a director at the Bombay University. I always tell, let us stop glorifying the past. Let us stop glorifying the past, because that's one of the plus and minus India has got. Great heritage, great past. I think most of us are proud of our culture, our tradition. But only glorifying the past can make you stuck in time. But if you can pick up the wisdom and apply it in the present and still find value and results, then you have understood Indian culture. So with time, it's going on and on. Chanakya still works, but Chanakya may not be there as a person. I like to summarize it by 2 words in Sanskrit, which according to me is the essence of Chanakya and Corporate Chanakya. It's called Nitya Nutan. Nitya means eternal, not ancient. Indian wisdom is not ancient, it is eternal. Nitya and Nutan, and every time it's new. So if there is one person who reads Corporate Chanakya again and again, that's Radhakrishnan Pillai. I look at it and say, wow, it works, it works. So let me tell you, go back to your own wisdom, not as something of the past, but Dadi Ma ka nuska still works. Thank you.